When buying a house, everyone talks about the mortgage payment, but that's just the start. Today, we're going to reveal the true monthly cost of owning a home, including those hidden expenses that catch a lot of buyers off guard. Look, I've seen a lot of comments in Reddit threads from people that have regret when buying a house. Definitely have seen them from people who bought new construction about the surprises that they find after closing regarding payments. And right now, there's a big thing out there related to D.R. Horton in Texas about potential lawsuits related to underqualifying those new construction buyers with property taxes. So if you're buying new construction, first and foremost, watch out for that because you want to understand those tax payments will go up. Therefore, your mortgage payment will go up. And some people in Texas were talking about payments going up over $1,000 a month after closing. Overlooking these and those other hidden expenses can slow your equity growth and turn that dream home into regret and a money pit. So first and foremost, let's talk about the obvious, which is the monthly payment. Now, the example I'm going to use is in Denver, say $600,000 home, 20% down with a 6% interest rate. I have videos in the past about how much can you afford. Check those out on the channel to get a better understanding for budgeting purposes, or look to things like Reddit for what people are talking about. But bear in mind, folks, the commenters on Reddit are largely not lenders. And if they are, you want to just check your sources. So let's use that example. 600,000, 20% down, 6% rate. Say it's 2878 for principal and interest. From there, we're going to use 250 to 300 a month for taxes and the same for insurance. Put that all together. And if there were HOA fees, $200 to $400 a month in that example, that would push you up to 4,000, but that would not likely the case with the home. You might anticipate you're talking around $3,500 a month. From there, you want to be looking out for the baseline. That's the PITI. That's where things change. What you want to be prepared for after this is money for maintenance repairs. 1% to 2% per year annually of the value of the home. So yes, you hear $6,000 to $12,000. Is that going to be $500 to $1,000 a month? You need to prepare to have set aside, or if you already have the savings, just keep it there. That would be things like if you had to pay deductible for a new roof, you had to replace a hot water heater, your furnace goes down, and your AC goes down, you have to replace that. You can get a home warranty to offset this stuff. The 1% rule is safe for the home maintenance on a house after buying. From there, anticipate things related to utilities, electricity, gas, propane, water, trash. In winter and summer extremes, those numbers can go up. I've seen as high as 400 plus per month. I know in other states, if you're watching this, you may say that's cheap, but y'all know that this stuff fluctuates based on the time of year as well. Do know also that those numbers are going up. Not so much water. It's been fairly consistent here in Colorado, but things for electric, gas, and those that have propane, those numbers have just gone up over the years. You want to have an emergency fund, I would say of 1 to 3 months. Now, I would call this separate than that of your personal emergency fund of what I would recommend 6 months if you have a job that is a wage earner, W-2, and 12 months if you're self-employed, if you're like me, and a little bit more of a hoarder financially. But have about 1 to 3 months of savings set aside for those unexpected repairs. We recently had to replace a furnace, and I took out a compressor and put in a heat pump, and that was $10,000, guys. So having that money set aside can certainly be helpful, and be proactive. Set up an annual plan for your HVAC so that you get inspections on things like a boiler or a furnace so that you don't get the hidden surprises. Rather, there might just be annual costs. If you have a gas fireplace, get that serviced regularly. These are all things that would be budgeted into your total ownership cost of that property over the course of a year. It will help you buy smarter. It will help you build equity faster and avoid stress. Keep in mind, in Denver and in Colorado and most states right now, homeowners insurance is doing one thing, and that is just going up on renewal. It is, in my opinion, something to watch for. Check out a video I have here. I won't go into detail on it right now, but there is valuable information in there for you to be able to save money when shopping for homeowners insurance. And that might even go to how you bundle your policies, home and auto, and should you. So check that video out. I would love to hear from you. What are the biggest surprises you've had that were not expected when you bought a house? Comment those below, and also follow for more videos like this. We look forward to sharing more information with you here soon.